I heard Deacon Steve a couple of years ago on the radio. God was already moving in my heart to go deeper with him as he continues to do, but I had been attending a few different conferences, and one Sunday morning I heard Deacon on the radio, and his beautiful voice filled with the Holy Spirit just lit my heart on fire. And I said, this is what the saints lived out.
Right.
And so I have to go to one of his meetings. And so I went. I think I looked it up somehow online, and I went to the next meeting, and I was on fire. In fact, I interrupted his talk because I was like, yes, like, amen. I felt really silly because they're like, no, don't interrupt him.
Oh, he loves it. Hallelujah.
But at any rate, then I had a beautiful experience with the Holy Spirit as he prayed over me. I think the second meeting I went, and I wasn't expecting it, and God just blessed me with such peace, joy, and a special encounter with him. And since then, it's just been more and more rich in walking with the Lord, practicing prophecy, practicing speaking in tongues. And why I say practicing is because you have to use what God gives you. And
right.
So it's a development. And he talked about that in the first couple of meetings, like you just get used to it and you get better at it as you go along.
Right.
So
do you have like a healing story, maybe that's something that's happened to you that's maybe not, that you'd like to share, or it's just been more like a journey?
Well, it's been more of a journey, but I think when I had that special experience with the Holy Spirit, I felt like there was a lot of generational things that became very manifest to me during that resting in the Spirit that just broke off.
Wow.
Broke off right away. And God made it clear, and it goes back. I go back to that each time that I think about this special journey with the Holy Spirit. How loved I felt, and how clearly the images and the sort of communication of love that Jesus had for me was really strong in breaking off generational issues.